What's up, everybody? My name's Dan, and you're watching my vlog where I talk about all kinds of stuff that interests me. So, on today's vlog, I normally talk about stuff like, feminism and creation, but I couldn't resist jumping into the realm of pseudoscience. Now, I know technically you could call feminist statistics and creationism pseudoscience, but I wanted to get into the more common pseudoscience that everybody seems to believe in. Or takes certain stock in it. I'm talking about personality indicators. Mainly, I'm talking about stuff like astrology. Now, I'm pretty sure someone has asked you, dude, what's your astrology sign? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. What? It's none of your fucking business. But there's this huge belief, especially here in America, that among some people, especially New Agey people, or it seems very common among women. Not that it's just a female exclusive thing, it's just something I noticed very commonly, that they're into things like astrology sign because somehow it means compatibility. And so I thought, what the fuck, I should make a video about this. I also was partially inspired because I recently reread a book by Seth Andrews, the host of The Thinking Atheist, called Secret Cows, where he dives into this kind of stuff. And of course, I also released a video where Jacqueline Glenn did a kind of skit where she was dealing with a friend, and her friend's like this super into like New Agey astrology kind of stuff. So I'm gonna tackle astrology, but I figured, I can't just tackle one type of personality, because I thought, why not look at, other personality indicators, being born with. So I thought I'd also try out the Chinese Zodiac, and I tried another indicator that's very popular in Asia, blood types. So let's get into it. Let's start with the European Zodiac. I am an Aries. I'm going to tell you exactly, but that falls between the 21st of March and the 19th of April, and I'm right smack in the middle, so you can guess. Aries are apparently, according to this, their strengths are they're courageous, determined, confident, enthusiastic, optimistic, honest, and passionate. Well, there's already a problem, is I'm at times I can be a very dishonest person. Is that like, so I'm being honest? It's 22. So passionate. So apparently my weakness is that I'm impatient, moody, short-tempered, impulsive, and aggressive. I'm pretty sure that's the autism for me. Apparently Aries like comfortable clothing and talking, taking on leadership roles, and things are physically challenged. Nope, not me. Don't like physical. I like having challenge, but not to be like mental challenge. Individual sports. Sometimes. Let's see. Aries like inactivity. No, I like chilling in the fuck out. Delays. Who the fuck doesn't like delays? Work that doesn't use one's talent. Sometimes. I don't mind being able to use my talents, but I hate when I'm just sitting around. So let's go into more of the description, shall we? As the first sign, alright, so fun fact, Rome, the Aries sign comes from the fact that Rome used to be starting the year was March, and then they created February and January to create 12 months, so that's where the first part comes. So as the first sign of the Zodiac, the presence of Aries is always marked at the beginning of something turbulent. Yada yada yada. Let's go look for what it says. So let's see. Apparently my sign is a sign of fire. And it's people who like to initiate in romance. No, I'm not very good with romance. Let's see. Let's at friends and family. Let's look at that. Are constantly on the move. No, I totally stay in one spot. As this is going to be proving that this is BS, as I like to chill out a lot. This. Let's look at some more of this stuff. See, it's right here. All right, so according to this, there's women. So the funny thing is that there's stuff in here saying apparently favorite color is blue, or favorite colors include Red. I do happen to like red. It just apparently best day is Tuesday, which is not true. I prefer Wednesdays. It's right in the middle of the week, especially since for me most of my days off for Wednesday. So, and the funny part is like it says best overall best compatibility are Leo and Sagittarius. Funny part is my dad's Sag, so there's some legitimacy. But let's go look at another. Let's look at the Chinese side. So my Chinese sign is the year of the snake. So out of the so for me, apparently my lucky colors are black, red, and yellow. I do like red. Well, hey, look, there we go. So maybe Quintus, I have uber good luck. All right, lucky numbers are 2, 8, and 9. The only reason I like the number 9 is because it's a perfect square, and I kind of like numbering. But for the most part, apparently lucky flowers are orchids and cactus. Birth year, you can find that out for yourself, and you can figure out how old I am. So apparently, in the Chinese culture, snakes are most enigmatic. Among the 12 sign people born in the year are supposed to be most intuitive. Snakes tend to act according to their own judgment, and even while remaining most private and intensive. They are determined to accomplish their goals and hate to fail. Well, that's most people. I've actually learned that sometimes that failure can be its own teacher. So there we go. Let's see. So let's see. Good careers for snakes. Snakes are creative and extremely diligent. They have a tendency to be job hoppers. See, good career choices include scientist, analyst, investigator, painter, potter, jeweler, astrologer. Yeah, what? You're basically feeding your own thing. Dietitian, magician, and sociologist. I guess that means that explains why everybody in my age are trying to be sociology. Let's see. Unlucky things include brown, gold, and white. Unlucky numbers are 1, 6, and 7. I like the number 7. Unlucky directions are northeast and northwest, and my lucky direction is southwest, which is kind of funny because I live in California, so I am quite literally I'm in LA, so I'm living in the southwest, so it's kind of hilarious how that. And apparently, yeah. So basically, what this is showing is that, at least for this, it's for the most part, some of it's right, some of it's kind of hit or miss. Let's head into blood types. So for blood types, I am an AB positive. So, but this is just AB. And by the way, this kind of personality thing is very popular in Japan. If you've ever watched anime or read manga, it's just popular manga. They'll show blood types. Apparently, because the Japanese are about as crazy when it comes to blood types as we as Americans are with astrology. So let's see. AB: cool, controlled, rational, social, and adaptable. That's the best traits. Worst is critical, indecisive, forgetful, irresponsible, split personality. Well, I don't have a split personality. For one thing, let's see. I'm looking at the bad ones. I am critical, but that's only because as a skeptic, I am critical of everything. Forgetful. Well, I don't write stuff down. Sociable. Not so I'm looking at the best traits now. Sociable. No. Though I am very willing to work with people, I'm often awkward. Mainly due to my autism, so there's that kind of weird, feeling. Cool and controlled. Well, how can you be indecisive and in control? I am definitely a rational person. So again, I point out these are very hit and miss, and this is just kind of funny because again, they all like to throw the same kind of things in there. There was a test where they did this a lot. So now for a little backstory, there was a professor who did a test where they did a personality test, and then he gave everyone a canned horoscope to see what see how people see if it was hit or miss, and people tended to ignore the stuff that didn't fit and overshadow it with the stuff that fit. So the fact that a lot of people are like, oh, this, you know, I'm totally an Aries. You're stubborn. Well, clearly you're such an Aries. I'm like, or it could be the fact that I was raised and I didn't like being told to do. This is very much a nurture versus nature kind of thing, and this is nature taken to the extreme, whereas you have self-destructiveness, nurture taken to the way extreme. So, yeah, I think this shit's bullshit. But if you ever want to find out what more of this stuff and just have a good laugh, I'm gonna be putting links to the sites I found these in the description below. So check them out, mock them if you wish, do what you want. But yeah, so my name's Dan. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe and leave a comment. See, tell me what they said that your sign says about you, whether it's your Chinese zodiac, or your Western zodiac, or even your blood type says about you, and the kind of bullshit that doesn't quite fit. Anyway, I will see you later. Bye.